My name is Mechelle, and I'm a law firm owner, an attorney, a mediator, and a Clio consultant. So I first discovered Smith.ai from a social media group that focuses on work-life balance. I would say about a year ago, I was not doing very well, didn't get a lot of consults, didn't get a lot of people actually hiring me, and I was really struggling financially. And one of my colleagues said she would start sending referrals to me because she was too busy. So a month goes by and I said, hey, I never got those referrals from you. And she said, no, they did call you, but you didn't answer your phone. And in family law, if you don't answer your phone, they're going to call another attorney. And that's what was happening. So I think it was 24 hours, within 24 hours of that conversation, after having already seen other people's feedback online about Smith.ai, I signed up for Smith. So Smith is my sole receptionist 24/7. They screen out unqualified callers. They connect with my CRM and they schedule consults for me. I hired Smith in November, and normally November and December are slumps in family law, and it wasn't for me. I immediately started getting clients in and getting consults scheduled. And then in January and February, I was probably the busiest I've ever been, but the people that I was meeting with were actually people that wanted to hire an attorney. They weren't just tire kickers. And I did exceeded my financial goals by July 1st of this year, solely by having someone answer the phone and freeing up my time. So I don't have to screen out people that are in another county that I don't practice in, that are not family law clients, that aren't serious about hiring an attorney, that are sales calls. I don't have to screen that out anymore. I'm only getting people in that want to talk to an attorney because they want to hire an attorney. Yeah, and I think they're good at also feeling a sense of urgency from a client. So, if a potential client calls and they have something that's urgent that requires an attorney within a day, they mark it urgent appropriately. And I've never had a situation where they marked something urgent and it wasn't urgent. So that's great. The most unexpected way that Smith.ai has helped me is that I don't have to worry about my reputation. And I know that sounds crazy, but they professionally answer the phones as if they're an employee. I've actually gotten feedback from clients and potential clients that so-and-so was really nice. They were great. You hired really well, or I've had really positive feedback about the professional reputation of the people that are answering the phones for me. That's great. What I think distinguishes Smith.ai from other answering services or chat companies is that they seem to really care about my reputation. And as an attorney, I think your reputation is, what makes you get more clients. And I feel like they care about that. What I would tell other business owners that are considering using Smith.ai is that you should give it a try. The only thing you have to lose is business, because certainly my business turned around when I started using Smith. So, all I've gotten is more business and more revenue. What type of business do I think would be a good fit? Well, certainly lawyers. But I don't see why it wouldn't be applicable for any industry. But certainly for an attorney, sometimes the first call that someone makes is the last call that they're going to make. They're going to make one call, and whoever answers the phone and gets them what they need is who they're going to hire. When someone calls an attorney, they want either a call back, a call scheduled, some information. They want something immediately, within minutes, not hours or days. So if they can't schedule a call with an attorney or get some preliminary information about the firm or the attorney, or get something in their hands from the first call that they make, they're moving on. I think another important thing is freeing up my time. So I'm older, and life balance is probably more important to me than it's ever been in my life. And I work short days, and I don't work on Fridays. and I don't work on weekends. I don't work evenings. And with Smith, nobody knows that. So it appears as though my firm is open on Fridays, and it's not. I'm not here ever. So I think it gives an appearance to the community that I'm available to be reached, even when I'm on vacation, or even when I'm, I don't put out of office on, because I don't want that perception that I'm not available. I don't need to physically be available for Smith to set me up for calls for next week. So I can be on vacation this week and be prepping work for next week through Smith's call service. Especially solo attorneys. If you're a solo attorney, you can't answer your phone. And having, so I had auto attendant. My husband does phones. That's his job. And he said, auto attendant is fine. People are fine with that. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk to people nowadays. They just like the push button. And maybe that's true if you're calling your bank, but it's not true if you need an attorney. If you need an attorney, you want somebody to pick up the phone and answer the phone and give them some kind of an answer. They want an answer. And auto attendant clearly didn't work. It didn't work for me. I wasn't getting any leads, and I wasn't getting any clients. So it's probably the number one most important thing I've done in the last 12 months was to get Smith.ai.